Hi, I'm Steph with Yoga with Lyme. A lot of times with chronic illness, diseases, we find ourselves in bed quite often. So I have some poses that we can do while we're in bed. You don't even have to have a chronic disease to do these. Maybe you just do them first thing when you wake up in the morning. But they can be done at any time of the day and right in the comfort of your bed. So let's get started. So from your very comfy pillow, we're just going to start with our legs. So I would ask that you would scoot all the way down. If you want something under your head for a little bit of support, that's fine. Maybe not under your back though. So we'll just come down. Adjust your pillow just however under your neck. And first thing we're going to do is just raise your legs straight up. Maybe wiggle your toes. I love rolling my ankles in the morning. I sometimes suffer from plantar fasciitis, and I find that rolling the ankles helps to alleviate that, at least the symptoms of it. If it's really hard for you to hold your legs up, you could always use a pillow and place it underneath you and then go again and see if that helps. Just place it underneath your sacrum, your hips. It feels really nice. Now we're going to bring our knees in, fold the knees. You can grab a hold of them if you would like. Give them a nice squeeze. You can maybe rock side to side. Bring them in and out. Really think about how your body is feeling. And if you feel a good spot, you can hold that spot for a few seconds. Breathing into your hips. Let's release. Extend both legs. Take your right knee, bend it in. We'll give it a squeeze by itself. You don't have to pull too hard. We just want to wake up the muscles, wake up our joints. Doesn't matter if you've slept all night or just been in the bed all day. Just allow gravity and the bed to help you. Let's take and extend the leg. So you want to have a micro bend in the knee at least, or a generous bend, whatever feels the most relaxing for you. So as far as in any stretching pain, I would like for you to be at a 0. A 0 for this. You can place your hands behind your thighs and pull in. Breathing in and out. Focusing on your right leg. Flexing your toes, your foot. Or just holding still. Whatever feels the best for you. Being very aware of how your right leg is feeling. Knowing if you're pulling too much and you need to back off. Like I said, on a scale of 1 to 10 in the stretching, really ranking into it and pulling and sweating and your knees quivering would be like a 10, and back off to a 0. We're going to take the same right leg, and if you are able to grab a hold of your toe, please do so. Another position that you can grab is to the side of your foot, whatever feels comfortable for you. Take your ankle over your knee in a 90-degree angle. Just kind of hold it here. Being careful not to roll off the bed. This is very important. I like to grab the outside of my foot because it helps me to have a better alignment with which way my toes are going. I don't feel like I'm pointing them in. It's more of a flex on my foot. Breathing in and thinking about how your right leg is feeling, where you are feeling any tension, any stress. Find it in that right leg and just breathe into it. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And we're going to release. Bring it down, and let's just kind of take your knees back and forth. Take your left leg. Right leg is going to be extended. Left leg will come in. Pull it into your chest. Your right leg is just completely neutral and relaxed. Your left leg is bent in towards you. Your arms are pulling it. Notice if your shoulders have shrugged and just allow them to release and soften. Feel if you have any tension in your left leg in this pose. Breathe into that tension, that knot, that stress, that pain, whatever you're feeling, just breathe into it. and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And let's straighten the left leg. You're welcome to put your hands behind your thigh. Give it a little more. You can notice if your left is tighter or looser than your right. Notice your body and listen to what it's telling you. Notice how it's feeling right now. Keep focused on your breath, breathing in and out. Bend your left knee, and with your left hand, you are going to grab either the outside or your big toes, whichever is accessible and the most comfortable for you. And once you do this, let's lift up the ankle so that your ankle is going to be aligned with your knee. So you're thinking of taking your knee towards the bed. But don't need your ankle like this. This is too much stress on your knee, so make sure to have it up. Soft, your right leg is just relaxed, and your left leg is doing a little bit of work, but we're not really pulling hard. If this is too much for you, you can always grab around your shins. You could even grab the back of your calf, whatever feels the best for you. Breathing, noticing how your left leg feels. Noticing if it feels different than the right, the same. Notice any pain that you may be having inside of it. Any stress, any tension, and just breathe into what you're feeling. And breathe it out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Gently release that leg back down to the ground. Maybe just alternate your knees like windshield wipers. I'm going to press into my heels and lift my hips up just to remove the pillow out from under me. And at this time, I am going to come to a seated, still on my bed. I have not even left the bed yet. Find you a comfy position. You are more than welcome to put pillows under, around, wherever that you would like. And so we are going to begin on our neck. Drop your left ear to your left shoulder. For a little bit more of a stretch, if you would like, just take your left arm and extend it out. Maybe your right arm as well. Now drop your chin into your chest. Rotate it halfway. And now let's take it back. So we're just going to be rotating to the halfway point. And if you find any place in your neck that you would like to hold it, you're welcome to stop and really sink in. Nice and gently. Take your head back to your shoulder. If you would like to take your left arm and gently help your head come back to neutral. Same thing on the right. Drop your right ear to your right shoulder. And you can extend your arms out to the side if you would like to feel that a little more. Maybe just one arm or both, whatever feels the best. Being inside your body, knowing what your body needs. Yoga is not about the pose. It's about being in the present. With that head still tilted towards your right shoulder, let's begin to drop the chin down to the chest. Just an easy half rotation and then back up. Take your right arm and help your head come back to neutral. We'll do an easy twist next. Place your right hand on your left knee. Take your left hand, position it behind you for support, and gently turn from your belly button. Softly release. Left hand to left knee, right hand behind you for support, twisting from your belly. Coming back to neutral. Roll to your right side. Gently come up onto all fours. You may take a pillow if you would like and place it on your ankles. Push back and sit down onto your hip bones, pressing your hips into your ankle. Walking your hands out a little more. You can take a pillow if you would like, place it underneath you. If you do turn your neck to one side or the other, make sure to do the other side as well. What we do on one side, we want to do on the other to find balance. Your big toes are touching. Your knees can be touching if you need, or they can be more open. The wider that they are apart, the deeper the stretch. Shoulders are not tense. They're not up hugging your ears. Chest is pressing into your bed. Gently come up. And normally we would go into Shavasana, but since we're just waking up our body and allowing our body to get moving, we will not do Shavasana. I hope that you enjoyed this easy, relaxing, getting your body going in the bed yoga workout. If you did, give me a like, and also the best thing you can do is subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Namaste.